My topic today is gun control. Please excuse these howling messy remarks just got the shower. The problem with gun control inside today's society is that we all know it's a major issue, and some people are going to argue the fact of the day they die that it's a constitutional right. It's our constitutional right to bear arms, and a lot of people, just like the parents from Newtown, really want to get rid of it. And they feel like today's society would be so much safer if no one had guns. Personally, I believe if you're not a part of the police department or military, you really don't have a really good excuse to own a gun. You know what's gonna happen if you shoot someone. Even Obama was trying to, just last week, argue the fact that people, when they own guns, if they own guns, should use their common sense. If you shoot a person, I'm gonna go to jail. Say what you want. Firearms leave fingerprints, and you're not going to get rid of your fingerprints unless you possibly dip them inside acid, and even then they're not completely taken away. Back in 2012, exactly 10,129 people were killed in total from firearms, and out of those 10,000, exactly 8,000 were killed with household handguns. Household handguns are very easy to access. All you need to do is be 21, claimed independent, claim not mentally ill, and go down to your Walmart and buy a handgun for the low price of $259.99. The problem is the people who give out licenses are obviously not psychologists. They cannot declare whether or not someone has a mental illness, and usually serious mental disorders don't develop until later on in life. Like someone when they're 20, they could be completely normal, and next thing you know, they're 25 and they're bipolar and schizophrenic, believing that the world is going to end very soon, such as the person's mother from the Newtown shooting. She's very apocalyptic, and obviously someone gave her license, and look what happens. The problem with gun control is that everyone knows, it's always going to exist. Some people are for it, some people are against it, like I said. And Adam Gopnik from the New Yorker stated, "Those who oppose taking away guns have made a moral decision to rather see 26 dead children rather than surrendering whatever idea of freedom or pleasure they find wrapped up in owning a gun." That sentence obviously correlates with what I'm trying to present, because like I said, I feel like the society we live in, only thing people care about today is money. If people make guns and they sell them, they obviously make more money, but they really don't care about the fact that the things that they are producing kills thousands and thousands of people every year. But as long as they're not dead and they make their money, we're going to say to care about it. The reason why I chose this topic is because I know how much of an issue it is inside today's society. And personally, for me, I feel like if you're not a part of the police department or the military, you really don't belong with a gun or really have a reason to. Yeah, I know a lot of people feel unsafe inside today's society, but I feel like everyone would feel safer if there weren't any guns, because obviously you wouldn't be worried about getting shot in the back of the head. You see a robber, grab a broom or a blow dryer, smack over the head, call the cops. And I know in the Constitution it says we have the right to bear arms, but come on now, it was like in the 1763 when the independence got signed. But it's not 1763 anymore. It's now 2013, and a lot of things have changed.